The Duggar family became a television phenomenon with their reality show 19 Kids and Counting. But little did America know what was going on within the family that would ultimately make headlines. The new docuseries Shiny Happy People, Duggar Family Secrets is exposing the truth behind the wholesome Americana surface of reality TV's favorite mega family and the radical organization behind them, the Institute of Basic Life Principles. Here with us today is director Olivia Christ and executive producer Blythe Faust. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
This docuseries is going to be, I'm sure, the source of a lot of conversation when it premieres on Prime Video June 2nd. Olivia, what compelled you to tell this story?
I think a lot of people are familiar with the Duggar family. They've been in the public spotlight for many, many, many years. But what struck me is what people aren't as familiar with is the kind of insidious organization behind the family, which is the IBLP, the Institute in Basic Life Principles, which was founded by a man named Bill Gothard. And, you know, I think what really compelled all of us to tell this story is just the hidden abuse that was happening behind the scenes with this organization, and the survivors who have been trying to speak out for years and haven't been heard. So, you know, we really wanted this show to give them a platform to tell their side of the story.
Well, Bly, I'm sure extensive research was done prior to and ongoing while filming commenced. Were you shocked by more admissions from those adjacent and close to the family and the organization as you peeled back the layers of this story?
100%. You know, we uncovered a lot of things that are not out there publicly, and we had some really brave people who shared their personal stories of tragedy and grief and abuse. But we also, I think one of the things that really blew our minds was the larger implications of this ideology and where it went and how far it went into, you know, package. This wasn't just one single little church. It wasn't just a community of churches, but it was an ideology that was packaged up and put out into the homeschooling, you know, community. It was put into the society at large. It was put into prisons, into police training academies, schools, and it really, you know, it has traveled far and wide up to, you know, through political systems into, frankly, all the way to the Supreme Court, and through political appointees. And it's really quite shocking. And I don't think any of us really understood that until we started getting into this and doing the work.
Doing the work. Olivia, have you been able to talk to members of the Duggar family?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we feel very fortunate to have some members of the Duggar family as a part of the series. And as you can imagine, it's scary to come forward and tell your story, and takes a lot of courage. So we feel really fortunate to have some folks speaking out on that side as well.
They're playing the long game.
What is going on here?
The shiny, happy images is the sugar, and we're all high on it. They were just deceiving us all.
The real story is a much bigger one.
Now is the time.